But I have this dude here, Kevin King. He and I align on the most basic concepts of the trade, which is safety and tools. What's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
Now, see, I asked him earlier, look at this shirt.
Huh?
You know? I got a question for you before we even start this. All right. Barbells or dumbbells?
Barbells.
Kettlebells or barbells?
Ooh. That's a tough one. It depends on the day.
Okay. Squats or Russian get-ups?
Oh, squats. Get-ups are too much work.
All right. This is the lazy day questions. TRX system or light kettlebell?
Ooh, TRX.
Okay. Now we got that out the way.
Yeah.
Now I know how to work out when I go home. No, you've come up with some innovative things, and we met a couple of years ago. What are you coming out with that make people pause and say, wow, I didn't know that was available?
Yeah, I'd say some of the two coolest things I think we're coming out with this year. We have a ton of projects we're always working on, and installers from utility scale down to residential come with ideas, and we always want to play with those. But I think the two that we're working on that are most interesting, have been most requested over the last few years, is a panel lifting device that's not a $7,000 unit to get panels to the roof.
Oh, when you said panel lifting, because I was thinking there's some simple devices just carrying panels and lifting panels.
We have that market covered, right? We have a ton of tools already for that. No, this would be for like actually moving to like commercial flat roofs. That's not.
You're talking about not just like some residential roof where you need to get it up a ladder.
It could be, or it could be on the commercial scale without having to have the giant equipment. So it's for like O&M work, right?
Okay,
if you need to just get a couple panels up, you don't want to rent a grate all in order to get two panels to a 30-foot roof.
Like getting it on the top of a Target building.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So with that, have you thought about its transportability and compactness as well as affordability?
That's the main thing we're thinking about. So there are units out there that require a lot of rail systems, usually its own truck to carry it around. We are creating something a bit more universal to work with just any ladder that can be secured, and a single man could use it versus a team of guys.
Yeah. I got a question about this, because you and I talk about this. I'm a big proponent of safety.
Yep.
Where do you think we need to go as far as safety and educating not only the people who are in the industry, but people coming up in the industry? Because you can face it, we were talking about working out, and you can learn the proper form to work out, but just like when you're working in solar, you can develop bad habits over time to start to stick.
You can go to the gym every day of the week, but unless you lift any weights, you're not actually going to the gym. Yeah. I think the main key for us, for me personally, is I want people to realize that safety is not slower.
Yeah.
Because usually in our industry, the faster you go, the more you get paid, right?
Yeah.
So safety is not slower, and spending money on tools is not more expensive.
Yeah.
You can actually get tools to help you be safer and move faster.
And because a tool helps you typically move faster, especially if it's designed for the purpose.
Yep. Yep. And I think those are the two things people get caught up on. I think people feel like, oh, I'm going to put on all this gear, so inherently it's going to slow me down, but it's not true.
Yeah, we're not looking for a better butter knife.
Yeah, exactly.
My mom used a butter knife for everything, but you know how it is. You had this cool thing. There's a guy that runs this. His name is Rudy.
Rudy's awesome.
And you gave him this cool little...
buddy.
What was that?
I think we have one sitting here on the Solar Games desk. They're probably using it right now. So we created an MC4 H4 assembly tool. So like right now to connect a solar connector, whether it's a Amphenol or Stodley, you have spanner wrenches generally for the pre-tightening, and then you're supposed to use a Wera torque tool, which when all together is about this long, right? And it's a clicker. So 3.5 Newton meters, you're supposed to feel the click, which is minimal. So we reinvented the whole concept. One tool does both H4 and MC4. It's small, ergonomic, and the dexterity allows you to actually feel the torque and the tightening.
It actually looked like a puzzle because Rudy pulls it out and he's like, "Look at this thing, man!" And we're all nerding out in the bar, This is in Las Vegas, by the way. And I was like, man, I really have to talk to Kev because he has some innovative products. He's thinking about the things that I think about, which is the love for people and the job, and wanting to make sure that they go home, get their job done efficiently, and get everything taken care of from the customer to the worker to the company.
Yep.
So where can people find out more information about Solar Tools USA?
That's it. If you type in solar and tools and any combo on the internet, we will pop up. We are the only company in the world that focuses only on the tools. Like, we're not going to just distribute solar panels or inverters. You know, there's plenty of companies for that. We just focus purely on how to do your job safer, faster, and more efficiently.
All right, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room. Last July 4th changed our landscape in solar. You are an American company with products built in America, right?
All of it's manufactured here in America. We have our own.
And where is that located?
Boise, Idaho. We
I
have
go in there.
we
It's
have
cold.
it is cold sometimes, but it's beautiful.
Wait a minute, I was in Boise. You have hills with rams in them.
Yes, and elk and.
I'm from Detroit. We don't deal with things that want to hit
You thought it was
with
just a
their
football
head.
team?
No, I know what they are, but they like to run into you and hit you with their head.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to get that close.
I don't want to get a hip dislocated. No, I'll come out and see you. Actually, I'm gonna make a promise. Within the next 2 years, I'm gonna come to your facility and we're gonna do video there.
Oh, it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Yeah,
And we can
you
see all those-
You can see a made in America tools, veteran-owned manufacturing facility by a semi-successful redneck.
America! F yeah! Hey, this is where are we at? Intersolar.
Yeah.
2026, San Diego, hanging out with my peeps at the Solar Game stage. Please come down. If not, it'll happen again next year.
Yeah.
This is Emmett with SE Power Consulting and Kevin King with Solar Tools USA. Peace.